The ESTJ alpha state, right? We're going on an EJ binge here. The alpha state is what we call just basically when you're in a flow state between your first and your last function, or just all of your functions are working harmoniously together. So what is lead TE? TE is when you are looking at the spectrums of ideas, reasons, and logic. I always like to use the example of you're trying to pick out a new smartphone, and so you're going to look at the reasons. Why should I get the iPhone over the Samsung or whatever? So you're going to go through and go, which one is more logical, which one has more features, which one works better, which one makes more sense, which one's easier to use, more practical, more pragmatic, which one do I think is a better idea? So you're using the reasons, and then you're looking at the spectrum. Oh, this one is better than that one. Extrovert comparison, right? So pretty simple. So a lead TE person, that is their number one muscle. That's what they're doing the most. That's what they're literally addicted to. Yes, think of your savior functions as addictions. So don't be so proud of whatever type you are. You're just showing off, I'm addicted to crack and not meth. Yay! I'm the better type. So the ESTJ being addicted to TE, as soon as something comes along that has better reasons, even more logic blocks to bang together, it's hard for them to not then go chase that. Well, now I don't want this phone because that one's better and has better reasons and the tribe thinks it's better as well. Well, I don't want to get stuck with the low value one from last year. I'm going to jump to that one. And all the extroverted functions are doing that. Just taking stupid phones for an example, when the crowd hates this one and then now they love that one, that could be your SE, your NE, your FE, your T. It's something in your extroverted being is going, ooh, that's last year's model. It's not socially as awesome anymore in a TE, NE, SE, FE way, or whatever your view of that is, right? I need to drop that and jump to the other one. Why? Because my internal decider is not really behind it. My FI, in the ESTJ guy's case here, is not really behind it. I don't really love or value this thing. So once there's a better reason, I'll just jump to that one, right? So for the ESTJ, and this is going to be true for everyone, they're going to struggle with what is the one thing that I'm going to stop and say, no, this is what I love, whether the tribe likes it or not. And so it'll become very hard for the ESTJ in so many situations and scenarios, whether it comes to things or relationships, leaving your parents behind so you can go forward and do your own life. It's going to be, where do I decide I love this thing, this person, this path, this passion, whatever it is, and I know it's not going to make sense for everybody else. I know the outside world's going to give me 50 other reasons why I should not do this and I should do that, and I get it and I know it, but I am going to do this anyways because I do not have to have good reasons for my feelings and what I love and what I value in this case. I am going to turn off that damn TE and I'm going to love this whether people like it, accept it, or think it's logical or not. So that's really hard to do. So for the ESTJs out there, and this is going to be true for everybody, I really encourage you to look at what you're naturally balancing and not even aware of it. You're naturally balancing control and chaos, SI and NE. And that is the advice of how you balance your first and fourth function. Yes, you got to be aware of all the good reasons and what everybody likes and what's most logical and all that kind of great stuff, right? But you also have to be aware of what you love and screw other people over. But you can't go all in on that. You got to have a relative balance back and forth. And it's not going to feel good. It's never going to feel good to tell your first function, hey, shut up for a few hours so I can focus on my fourth function. But it's not about feeling good. It's about doing the right thing and getting that balance.